Danville, by the way, has among the highest homicide rates across the Commonwealth, and according to the Danville police chief, there are about 250 gang members in that city. And he says violence behind bars is leading to an increase in gangs out on the streets. 10 News reporter Colter Anstead is live outside the jail tonight. So Colter, what's being done inside the jail to stop the gang activity once these guys get out?
There is a thorough process the sheriff's office goes through anytime someone is booked into the jail here behind me. The sheriff's office also shares information with local law enforcement agencies, and vice versa. But Danville's police chief said despite what many people may think, while gang activity is increasing, it is not the biggest contributor of crime here in the city. When a person is booked into the Danville City Jail, Sheriff Mike Mondul says they're not simply placed in a cell.
We have what we call objective jail classification, where we figure out things like, do they have mental illness, are they known gang members, this kind of thing. And that can be either from something they tell us, something we find in our system, something we find in the national NCIC computers.
According to Danville Police Chief Philip Broadfoot, gang activity in Danville has increased over the past 14 years since the department's first organized effort to gather information about gangs. He estimates that there are currently about 250 gang members in Danville.
Over the course of time, we would arrest individual members of these gangs. They would go to prison, and they became indoctrinated in the national gang organizations and brought that philosophy and that knowledge back to Danville.
Sheriff Mondul says there has also recently been a spike in gang activity in the jail, but whether that is increasing the gang activity on the street or vice versa isn't clear. That's one of the reasons why deputies make a point to communicate with surrounding law enforcement agencies.
Our jail administration meets regularly with the detectives and the police department to share information and gather intelligence, and information is the name of the game when it comes to gangs.
Despite the increasing gang activity, Chief Broadfoot emphasizes that only 5 of last year's record 16 homicides were gang-related, and violent crime overall makes up less than 10% of the crime in the city. So far this year, there have been 12 homicides here in the city. The Chief Broadfoot says a few of those are definitely not gang-related, but the rest are still under investigation. Live in Danville, Colter Anstead, 10 News, working for you.